Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel Part 45. In the previous video we got a visit from Rean's sister, and then Rean kind of harshed the vibe by saying, hey, thanks for being my sister and your family for raising me and everything, but it'd be pretty cool if I just never saw you again. And she deservedly got a little annoyed, and now we're looking for her. We think she's probably left towards Trista, since we fully explored the campus.
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town? It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Rean, what's up?
You seen him, Crow boy? Can you turn into a bird and fly and scout the area?
I'm just looking for someone.
Also, Crow has good taste as well for keeping his summer jacket on.
A classmate?
Or winter jacket.
Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up?
Actually, it's my younger sister. She's not a student here, though.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you.
Well...
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, St. Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
That has to be her. Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school.
It's fucking Patty, isn't it? I've been wondering when Patrick is gonna play a role here, since there's been some foreshadowing with him at the start of the free day.
That stuck-up first year, what's his name? High Arms, I think?
High
Don't
Arms.
you dare start acting like you're above me, Rean Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
With him?
I mean, as long as she doesn't mention that she's Rean's sister, he should have no reason to want to harm her.
He's the worst.
I mean, we're not the worst.
Why does he never think about what would make him happy?
I mean, Rean's definitely being a bit of an idiot, but...
I'm such an idiot. Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself? Where am I?
The campus isn't that big, girl.
Oh, who might you be?
Don't kidnap the sister,
That's the
please.
uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry,
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything. Wait, right. I should introduce myself first.
Or maybe Patrick will be our brother-in-law. I mean, that'd be kind of funny, too.
My name is Patrick. Patrick Hyarms.
It actually is. I thought it was Hiram's. I thought that's how they said it the first time. But, I mean, High Arms is how it's spelled. But, I mean, a lot of the words in this game don't conform to normal English spelling, since they're kind of foreign in nature, but...
I'm sure you've heard the name before.
And some are just made up.
Hi, Arms. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name.
Oh, he didn't notice, dude. He didn't notice. He's gonna notice, isn't he?
Wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Rean Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes?
Is this where he's like, well, if I can't have Rean's heart, I'll have the next best thing?
Rean is my elder brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin? But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, yes, they aren't. That seems to be the implication, but theoretically, they could have been adopted at the same time.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother. I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
Don't go to the schoolhouse. I just went there, dude.
No, you aren't. I mean... Wait! That way!
Okay, so it looks like this is maybe the setup for the Patrick redemption arc, not
You
his
said
one
you
last,
saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go?
not his one last act of evil before before the redemption arc starts.
Oh, right.
Also, Crow is a telepath now.
Come on. I'll show you where I saw her.
I mean, you could just tell us. The campus isn't that big, dude. Rean, did you forget to lock the door?
Damn. Where could she have scurried off to? The old schoolhouse is usually locked, so I don't think she could have gone in there.
Patrick!
You?
Where's Elise?
Okay, don't be so aggressive. I mean, just because he's an asshole doesn't mean he kidnapped. I mean, why would you assume that he's gonna kidnap her? I mean, come on. Who would do that?
You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
I did no such thing. I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Then, when she took off running this way, I followed her, out of gentlemanly concern.
Looks like she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
I mean, it would be really cool if she didn't.
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there earlier.
Did we? Oh, well, you know. I mean, granted, the schoolhouse literally changes its layout. It shouldn't be that surprising that it can unlock itself if it wants someone to come in. A short while earlier. Why in the hell would you go into the creepy schoolhouse, you...
Where am I?
Like, you shouldn't... Just stop. Quit going deeper in.
What is this place? The door wasn't locked.
Just because it wasn't locked means you get to go in. Oh no, the cat.
A cat? Oh. What is this? It looks like some kind of machine, and yet...
Hey, don't press the buttons. What is wrong with you? I'm like I'm watching a fucking horror movie. Like, don't go in there. Don't go into the
Where's
scary
that cat
garage.
I saw earlier? I don't see anywhere it could have hidden itself.
Why would you go walking through the woods at night? What is wrong with you?
Oh, it looks like there's something written here.
Does it say don't touch? Hey, don't mess with ancient technology that you don't understand?
So it was an elevator.
Yeah, now just hit the 0 button and go back up.
I must have descended pretty far underground.
Wonder if she's gonna be able to, maybe when they're together they can unlock the door or something?
What's this? A red door? It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important?
Maybe you shouldn't mess with it. Fourth lock released, initialization complete. Okay, so apparently she's important. Potential Awakener waveform confirmed within 50 ARG. Okay. Commencing the first trial? Let's not commence the first trial. How about that? How about we don't summon a mech, please? Oh god, it's a mech. It's a big sword monster. It's an iron giant from Final Fantasy. Okay, well, at least we're up there at the top. So just don't die for the next, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, however long the elevator takes.
Elise! Where are you?
No sign of her.
Don't throw me in the... I mean, are we gonna, like, have Crow and Patrick as guest characters for combat?
Why do I have to?
Elise?
Scream?
Because I really don't want to do any combat with new characters.
They came from farther inside.
At least give me a chance to save before you throw me into combat.
It came from below.
What is this place?
Wow, so this is what it looks like down here now?
Ooh. Yo, this is a banger. Like right off the bat.
Going down, huh? Alright then, patty cakes. Time to lock and load.
You can't call him nicknames. That's my thing.
Don't call me that!
Damn, I should have thought of that. That's what I'm really thinking. Patty wasn't far enough. We could have gone and called him Patty Cakes. Damn. It works so well, too.
What the hell is that?
My man ain't got no head.
Giant suit of armor?
He's a doll? What are those things called? They're also Final Fantasy enemies, but they're based on, like, Irish mythology. Dual arms? I think they've shown up in previous Trails games as well.
Elise!
Looks like we're not getting a save first. Activate superpowers? Go. Oh, so maybe in the past he was, that's how he's able to defend her? He's got some anime superpowers? Oh my god, he's activated his devil trigger, dude.
What the?
Get him, Rean? Okay. He's got a lot of H pizzle. Oh lord, he coming? Good dodge. Do you get anything new? You don't? So this is probably the fight where you're supposed to like easily win because you know, it's like you're supposed to flex your new powers, but I have a feeling it might be a little hard. Can't go wrong with Flame Impact.
Now
Now, he doesn't have any burn resist. He has some feint resist. Can't really be AT delayed. We have no Mirage spells on you. 50,000, that's a lot though. We don't really have any CP either, which kind of sucks.
Now.
Okay, so we resist the statuses, I guess. Well, granted, you probably just resist because of your accessory. I think you could impassion here. Just so that we can get more flame impacts off. Because otherwise this fight's going to take forever.
Now.
I wonder if he's dodging just because we're getting lucky, or if he does have like increased evasion in this form or something. And we are taking some damage here.
Now.
I'm going to assume he can't hit us, if that was a foolish assumption.
Now.
What's Demon Rean's favorite word? I can't tell.
Now.
I really didn't think he'd be able to hit us there.
Now. Now.
Okay. I mean, this is kind of more just like a bit of a tedious fight than anything. I think Compassion first.
Now.
Bro, you can't mute me. I mean, you obviously can because you just did.
Now. Now.
You're fine.
Now. Now.
We are running out of mana very slowly.
Now. Now.
Burns, please. Bro.
Now.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to use a heal here. Just to conserve mana.
Now.
And you can't move far enough away to well. That makes him do that at
Now.
least. I think you we'll get a burn. So 6,000 plus a burn, that's like 10k. Oh, we didn't have to completely kill him. That or there's like a secret time limit that we missed. I don't know if they're doing that stuff again from Azure. Anime friendship is gonna let him control his demon powers, maybe?
What's happening?
Is he trying to suppress his power?
Because now's not the time for that. Don't do that just yet. You kill the big monster first, and then you can suppress all you want. No? Okay, whatever. I mean, I am a sucker for an anime transformation, I'm not gonna lie.
No. I'm not going to be swallowed by it anymore.
I mean, it's obviously like a huge trope, but I mean, you know, I gotta admit, there's some tropes I like.
I don't have a chance of beating that thing, but I have to try anyway.
I mean, you were doing pretty good until you just turned off your demon powers, idiot. I mean, we got Crow and Patrick to...
And take back what I lost that winter's day.
Oh, is that Crow? Okay, he uses guns, makes sense.
What?
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you?
Now, I'm pretty sure Crow's probably a secret badass.
Take care of the girl, Catastrophe.
Okay, that one's bad. Don't call him that.
Don't call me that either.
Patty Cake, I like. Catastrophe, that's too cute. I mean, Patrick, if you want to help, no one will be mad, okay?
Thanks. I owe you one.
Okay, now make sure you don't die, because I don't want to have to redo all this over again.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links. Come at me.
Okay, he's got max CP, which is nice. Oh, Lord, he coming?
My turn.
Definitely go ahead and link. Now, you just have regular link attacks, so it's not like that big a deal, but... I like the
All right,
motivate
let's
here.
do this. Gotcha. My turn.
Now, what all do? You have delay, you have freeze. I think you definitely go for the freezes.
Freeze. Get it?
Shut up, Crow.
My turn.
I'm a little worried about sending you in just yet. So make sure, let him hit you once. Because I was worried about a double attack. Because if he like attacked twice in a row or something. No, why do you lower movement? Maybe like you have a quartz or something? And it's a super high damage. S-spray?
Freeze. Get it?
Okay, so it's like a random status every time?
Go.
Maybe like one of your quartz? You're still not vulnerable to AT delay, right? Just making sure none of your stuff changed.
Burn to ash.
Burn to ash. Oh, we fainted him.
My turn.
That's good. Can you give me any of those 50 spots?
Freeze. Get it?
You're not really doing any damage.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Wouldn't it be cool if you were frozen and couldn't do your super attack?
Freeze. Get it?
No,
Here we go.
you don't think it would be cool if that happened? That's fine.
Arcus, act.
Okay, good dodge.
Here we go.
Now, it probably wouldn't have killed us anyway, but it is still nice to have the
Arcus, activate.
dodge.
My turn.
Okay, now it's time for another freeze.
Freeze. Get it?
Thank you. I guess, does that
Here
do
we go.
art damage, maybe? Because it seems like he's still doing nothing, even with the strength buff. Keep yourself topped up so that you don't die to a double hit if he gets one. That does
Leave
hit
it to me.
everyone. Yeah, it does say magic attack. Okay. So how much damage does this do, then?
Bang, bang, bang!
Not much.
My turn.
Against my better judgment, we gotta keep you alive.
Oh, thanks.
Go. Go. Arcus, activate.
Oh, thanks. All right.
Now that is regular attack. Freeze him.
Freeze. Get it?
Got him.
Here we go.
Okay,
Arcus,
forte yourself for your ult.
Go.
Yeah, that does hit us in an
My turn.
AoE. You don't quite have enough damage to kill. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about you having arts. I was kind of thinking of this in the context of the previous fight we had with an NPC.
Here. Thanks. My turn.
Yeah, I kind of want you to split up a little bit.
Burn to F. Now's our chance.
Oh, we could have rushed.
Gotcha.
I didn't really think we'd be able to rush with the level 1, but...
My turn.
Okay, you're dead.
Flames.
You just don't know it yet?
Leave it to
Alright,
me.
that wasn't so bad. I mean, I kind of... We won't get a chance to do this, but... Good analyze.
Arcus activate.
If for some reason you don't die... Oh yeah, the burn's like super great here because it does it based on his max HP.
See?
So it was still
I don't
doing like
slack off all
5K?
the time.
Adamantine shield. Oh, that's the spell right there. I will not be using it unless we have to. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe we could use it. I never used it in Zero or Azure just because I felt like it's an overpowered spell, but maybe with the difficulty mod we could justify using it? I don't know.
Damn.
It depends. If it's still AoE, then no, but if it's just single target, that doesn't seem that strong. Especially since you'd have
I
to
thought
devote...
I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Did you have to devote a single quart slot to get it now?
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
Ah.
I see.
Rean,
So does that mean they can all use them too?
Elise! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier. But thank you for protecting me. Just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Oh,
Oh,
did maybe
Here
Crow
comes the
call them?
cleanup crew.
Or I mean, I guess they were looking for her as well, so maybe they just noticed that we went to the old schoolhouse? You didn't see anything?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here? A giant suit of armor?
Yeah, we're G's. We're straight G's.
It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
See, look what Rean can do when he's not weighed down by the rest of you. That's why you all need to try harder and learn your S breaks. Machias, Emma. Is that it? Are those the only two that are still missing them? Elliot, come on, Elliot. You're a king. You should let your S break fly.
Good grief.
We're pretty far into this game at this point, hopefully.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
Now, the fact that it looks like our notebook only has, like, I don't know, 1/3 of the available tabs filled out does terrify me, but come on, this game can't be that long.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
Granted, we are playing it at like an unbelievably slow pace due to A, talking to every NPC, and B, just combat taking a long time with the difficulty mod.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, instructor?
Too drunk.
About that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Okay, skip that part where I said I never wanted to see my family again. Don't glare at me, Emma. Or are you glaring at the cat? I mean, the cat did lead her in here. I mean, I'm guessing they know something about Rean's secret power or whatever and the nature of the schoolhouse. Oh, we haven't heard Abentime in a long time.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty. You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Abentime, shall we? It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races.
I never noticed the fishing rod down there.
But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral. And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall.
I do still think it'd be hilarious if they do all this foreshadowing about Heimdall and then we never get to go. All this stuff just happens off screen.
I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day. But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry. You'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough.
In the next episode of Abentime, it's like, hey, Misty needs donations. Misty can't pay rent because Misty has lost all her money.
Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State.
What? No, I've never heard of this.
It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making it the continent's first true skyscraper. The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference.
Until then, it looks kind of ugly with the blue tarp on it. The world's largest tarp.
A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Practical exam. Dude, my controller's being so weird. It's like the D-pads, because I'm not even using the analog stick. It's like my D-pad's also like, I mean, I just had this controller for like 5 years, so, you know. But until it completely stops working, it will not be able to retire. I don't believe in retirement. There's only retirement is death. Alright, it's the time you've all been waiting for, your next practical exam. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch, Rean? I'm sure I've gotten enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I'd say I feel even better than usual. Well, if you say so. In that case, you're up first. Now, choose a partner. A partner? Only one? Ooh, that's actually kind of hard. Because, I mean, my first thought is, I mean, you know who I'm thinking. I mean, Elliot is probably the safest choice. It's very slow. And plus, he's already set up. And you have Saintly Force. You got heals for days. You got Crescent Mirror. You got a little bit of damage if we need it. You got Invigorate. I mean, you got everything you need to support Rean. Not having any CP on... You have some on Elliot, at least. We can get by without having CP on Rean. Not having any on Elliot would be awful. Let's go. Your opponent today will be... Let's see. How about Laura and... Oh, we're fighting one of our own. Yeah, we'll go with them. Makes sense. We've got to get this Laura-Fee relationship straightened out one way or another. Okay. A little on the blatant side today, don't you think? Well, this should make for an interesting battle if nothing else. Laura and Fee have a clear advantage when it comes to strength and speed. I'm a little worried about them being able to S-break me instantly and just one-shot the entire party. Maybe we should have given that adamantine shield to Elliot, now that I think about it. They're both formidable opponents, but I think we have a good chance of winning this one. As long as you make good use of our combat links, this fight ought to be ours for the taking. Okay. Take your positions? Hey, Elliot, if you want to reveal your true evil side and unlock your S-break now, that'd be good. Begin!
Don't you dare hold back!
Oh, why do you guys get to go
Don't
first?
worry, I won't.
Laura's, you're not faster than Rean. Shut up. Win without using items? What are you talking about?
Here.
Do you have anti-blind technology? No,
My
you
turn.
don't. And you're first. Gosh dang it. And you're sealed for 4 turns? Okay, we can Holy Song.
Arcus, activate.
It's fine. This is fine.
Listen to my song of
Thanks.
healing.
Bro, Laura, you're not that fast.
Go!
Do you have any You have resistances? Dude, this fight is impossible?
Burn that! Go! Elliot!
Got it! Fool!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Why is Laura the fastest girl alive? Okay, so this fight's like almost impossible.
Shatter! I'm sorry, everyone.
We have to spread out at the start. And we have to put Rean in the back. Just to maybe buy a turn. Okay, I've decided this fight's impossible. Give me adamantine shield. It does hit everyone. I think we have to have it as an option. My boycott on adamantine shield lasted about 8 seconds.
Don't you dare hold back!
They've got like
Don't
fucking
worry,
crazy
I'll-
resistances. We have no CP.
Target lock.
Here we go!
I mean, like, I don't know. Can you be KO'd at least? You actually can. It's a low chance. I mean, it's what? Like 12%? 12.5? I mean, we could theoretically just keep going for it until we get it. I don't really want to do that just yet. Maybe in the future. I think we risk it because, I mean, speed down sucks.
Keep it up, everyone!
Target lock.
Hey!
Go!
And the AT delays, I mean, it's only it's like such a low percentage chance.
Burn to ash!
Go! Elliot!
Get some CP out of this at least.
Shatter! You okay?
Thanks!
Okay, that's
Target
good.
lock.
Cover Elliot. Cover Elliot. Cover Elliot.
Hey! You okay?
Thanks! Here we go!
They're so fast. Dude, it's not possible to win this without using healing items. Just, FYI.
Thanks.
Bro, Elliot!
Take this.
You're not that slow. I mean, you're slow, but you're not like, you know, that slow.
Arcus, activate.
Target lock.
You okay?
Thanks! Go!
Elliot!
Listen to my
I
song.
mean, I know your
clearly.
speed's down, but like, come on, bro. Honestly, I think fishing for the KO is our best bet.
Target lock.
Shatter!
My turn!
You're fine, Elliot. You're fine, Elliot. Elliot, buddy,
My turn!
guy. You ever wanna?
Arcus, activate.
Here.
Shatter!
I'm sorry.
Elliot,
My turn.
bro, what is your problem? Do we need to have a talk?
Target lock.
Shatter!
I think we need to have a talk, Elliot, in private. What the
Don't you
fuck,
dare-
bro?
You okay?
Here.
Don't seal me. Thank you. Honestly, I think trying to get the KO is like the best strat.
My turn.
I mean, you can't be sealed forever. I mean,
Arcus,
Fee's
activate.
definitely the
Shatter!
worst.
Go!
I mean, I think you just keep going for it. It feels like it's the wrong thing, but... I mean, eventually it's gotta work.
Right.
I don't know what to do. We should give you Water Bell as well.
Arcus, activate.
Thanks! Go! Oh no, you don't!
Oh, good. Cover. Finally, we got one. And this is where you activate the KO.
Right.
What's sleep like here? It's not, I mean, it's not good enough to go for. You still have some regen on you? You could try the resounding beat.
everyone.
I mean, Fee's not doing that much damage to you. The regen didn't work. What is with this game? Why does it hate me?
Burn to ash!
Yeah, you fainted Laura. Doesn't really accomplish anything, but... I mean, like,
Sorry, everyone.
I operated under the assumption the game mechanics would work properly.
My turn!
I'm sorry. That's my bad. Oh, the feint lasts for multiple turns? They're not considered boss enemies, dude. They're not considered boss enemies.
Burn to ash!
Well, that makes this a lot easier. We just have to get the feint. And I mean, that stuns them for like 12 years. Also, no, Fia's not taking any damage. Okay. So that actually makes this significantly easier.
Go!
Because, I mean, Laura will slowly die.
Arcus, act. Ha!
Here.
Shatter!
No, we're not gonna be able to win here. Okay, we got our rest break off. You sealed her for 4 turns! And you dodged. We actually, maybe you can win.
Here we go.
Did anybody else just see that bullshit? God, but you can't use items. I mean, we could win. But it would, I think we can actually win this under the conditions since they actually get affected by stuff for multiple turns. You just need like the unbelievable RNG of the gods.
Target lock.
Not yet.
You need like a crit, or not a crit, but like you need to dodge.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we can win this. We just, it sucks that Rean doesn't have any CPU to start.
Don't worry, I won't. Target lock.
Go.
So you definitely just go for the flame impacts.
Go. Elliot.
Got it! Yeah. My turn!
Okay, so they're both burned, so we just have to keep it. Now, why does burn sometimes go for 5 turns? I wonder if maybe that's his Suzaku burn or whatever his ornament is. Maybe it's a 5-turn burn and flame impact is 3 or vice versa. Ah, the holy song won't hit. So, I mean, Fee should... I mean, she won't die completely without any extra damage, but...
Target lock.
Rean, stay alive.
You okay?
Stay alive, Rean. Good auto tier. Hit Elliot.
Here we go.
Good job. You will get some regen. But I think you have to act now because we can't risk getting hit.
Burn to ash. Now's our chance.
No feints.
I'll pick you up!
Didn't look like we got a burn or a seal. Well, you did refresh the burn on Fee. You're fine.
Target locked.
This is still okay. Like I said, it's perfectly fine. Please tell me you can heal in time. You can. As long as you keep Rean alive,
Arcus activate!
you're allowed to die. I give you my permission to die, Elliot,
Thanks.
for the greater good.
Target lock.
Bee is dead. She just doesn't know it
turn.
yet. Elliot, I'm not gonna abandon you.
Arcus, activate.
You're a true king, and kings respect other kings.
I was careless.
Damn right you are, girly.
My turn.
Shatter! You okay? My turn! Keep it
But
up,
yeah,
everyone.
it actually working like that makes the fight so much... Oh, we can't use an item. Elliot can recur you here in a second.
Arcus,
So I guess forte yourself.
Shatter!
Every time she
Here we
hits
go.
you, we get slightly closer to our S break.
Arcus, activate.
Now, one of these days,
Here we go.
Elliot's gonna get to go, and then you'll all be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
Shatter! Right!
I mean, the S break's about to wear off now.
Listen to my song of healing.
For the seal, I mean. I think I said S break.
Here we go.
Okay, now we win.
Burn to ash. Go.
I'll pick you
Give
up!
Elliot the kill. Finishing
wasn't
blow
strong enough.
for me.
Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
Okay, that fight went from being like almost impossible to being extremely easy just as soon as we learned that statuses they don't count as boss enemies for some reason, which is weird because previously the practical exams have counted as boss guys. And there were only 2 of them. It's not like you're fighting like 5 enemies or something. AP increased by 1. I was also kind of under the assumption they'd be able to S-break us eventually, but thankfully they couldn't. Alright, that's enough. The winner's Rean's team. Hell yeah, not bad at all. I'll do my best to keep improving. As for you two, I don't even think I need to say anything, do I? No, instructor. I mean, to be fair, they did get hit by 5 turns of burn. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Okay, let's move on to our next pairing. The teams for our next 2-on-2 battle will be Usus and Machius versus Gaius and, I don't know, Lisa. You did pretty well out there, Rean. We're really gonna have to do something about those two. Yeah, it's like they hate each other or anything. At least I don't think they do. So I feel like they just get a good push in the right direction. Yeah, you're right. Like some sort of field study. Looks like you're really back in fighting form, though. Yeah, never felt better, actually. I didn't want to drag this out and end up worrying Elise. Two days ago. Hey, sorry for saying I never wanted to see you and your family again. My bad. I'm sorry I caused such trouble for everyone. Thank you so much for going to the trouble of preparing a bed for me. Oh, don't worry about that. Our maid can do that much without even breaking a sweat. It's true. You can say that again. She was so well prepared you think Elise had called in a reservation. That's Sharon for you. Rean, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm still sore all over, but that's nothing expected. Or unexpected. Compared to the kind of training Master Kaife used to put me through, I feel like I got off light. On that flashback, it looked like Rean already had his sword. But I do kind of wonder if maybe him learning to, like, try and master the 8 leaves or whatever is a way to, like, control his demon powers. But still, well, he doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Should be better in a couple days. I see. I can't help but feel that if I hadn't been so careless, if I hadn't gone into that building in the first place. Yeah, Emma, you better feel bad. It's your cat that caused all this. Well, in a way, it was Rean's fault too. Shut up, Elliot. True, he got what he deserved for being so insensitive. I would have hoped that as an elder brother you conduct yourself in a more seemly manner. Well, you're not wrong. Do you think you could maybe not gang up on me all at once, though? Well, I can't really blame him this time. Let this be a lesson to you, Rean. Your family's your family no matter what. Okay, I get it already. It seems everything turned out well in the end. Still, we're no closer to unlocking the secrets of that giant armor. Well, the red door was hiding behind. Did you guys, like, not investigate, weirdos? Yeah. All we know is that red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. And then when Elise showed up there, it opened up and that hulking armor came out. You said you heard our voice coming from the door, right? Yes, I think so. I'm afraid I don't remember much of what it said, though. I remember it said something about the 4th lock in the first trial and an awakener, too, whatever that is. So I guess it's maybe someone important enough for Rean to wig out? Is maybe what they mean by awakener? You should be commended for recalling even that much after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem as though there's something significant hidden deeper in those ruins. It's getting harder and harder to presume anything else, isn't it? I think from now on it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolhouse alone. Absolutely not. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys in there in the first place is because I thought it might make a good training ground. But after what happened in Elise and with the elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. The principal was thinking about rescinding his request for you guys to investigate the place too. I mean, the robot armor wasn't really that strong in the grand scheme of things. I mean, we could have easily won if we had our full party. But, like, it's not that dangerous compared to what we've been fighting. I object. Yeah, tell him, Fee. Fee? It's ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle, right? And it seems like fighting down there encourages us to cooperate better, too. Much as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. The effectiveness of combat links truly comes to the fore there. Yeah, the wind seems to suggest that to me as well. Dude, there's no wind in there. There's no denying it's dangerous, but I feel like I'd regret it if we just stopped here. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place and I want some answers. I agree. Guys. I feel the same. Do you think you could talk to the principal and get him to change his mind? Looks like I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, I can't promise anything, but I'll do what I can to persuade the principal. But if anything else weird happens in there, I want you to report it to me immediately. Is that clear? Yes, instructor. Now, if I'm in the middle of a beverage, then don't bother me. You know how it goes. I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. Oh? That you don't wish to succeed father as head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that? Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even certain yourself what you want for in your life. And because of that, it's like you've lost your way. Well, am I right? I mean, I do, on one hand, I definitely get what Rean means by not wanting to be the one to succeed the Baron. But saying I'm gonna leave the family as a result is a bit too far. Because, I mean, I do think that Rean shouldn't be obligated to succeed the Baron if he doesn't want to. I can't deny it, but this time I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Thor's was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. It's given me the chance to start moving forward, little by little, and I owe that to my friends here. Really? I've got a lot to think about, but I just want to find an answer that works not just for me, but for you, Mom, and Dad too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope you'll stick with me while I figure things out. And I'm sorry for being such a crappy brother to you. Rean. Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop, or else you will become a blood splatter. Oh. Rean! Heimdall's not too far away. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. We can talk about this more then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? I get the feeling that it's way more than just devotion. Shut up, Elliot! No, let's not do this again, okay? It's weird because they knew each other from when they're much younger, okay? It's one thing with Estelle and Joshua where they didn't know each other until they were like 11 or 12. But like, even though, yes, technically there's no biological relation, it's the age and the length of knowing and the fact that Rean is older than her that makes it a weird, creepy situation. So no incest, please. I mean, even though, yes, technically it wouldn't be considered incest, but like, just don't. Stop. You think so? Not like I spoil her or anything, and honestly, she can get pretty harsh towards me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, but... Wow, he really is totally oblivious. She's 15, right? Because, I mean, it said that Rean was adopted 12 years ago. I think he's like 17, maybe 18. So, I mean, that means he's known Chickadee since she was like 3 years old. Like, they've known each other their entire life. That's what makes it kind of weird. And especially with him being older, and there's a bit of, I mean, you're getting into like the social dynamics of like why that's incest is bad from like even in a non-biological angle. But let's not get into that. Basically, I disapprove of the idea of them setting up a relationship between Rean and his sister. I've heard that nobles make their debut in high society when they turn 16. That's right, she'll be making her debut next year. I just hope she finds a guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, noble or not. He really can be dense sometimes. I almost feel sorry for his sister. I don't. She needs to, I mean, she needs to find someone else, okay? Like, I get it. Rean's the only, like, dude she knows. So, of course, she's going to be, like, a little attached to him. But that's why it's a weird relationship dynamic and shouldn't be encouraged. Also, Lisa, your hair, it's clipping. Nonchalantly stroking her head like he did was kind of cruel. Are they talking about me? Alright, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. Next, it's time to announce this weekend's field study locations. Oh, he did say locations. So maybe we're not all going to Heimdall? Here it comes, the moment of truth. Where are they planning to ship us off to this month? I mean, I was hoping we all get to go to the same place to go to Heimdall. I thought that'd be cool. Okay, we are all going to Heimdall, but we're in 2 different groups, so we'll have, like, different stuff to do. Okay, so that is what I kind of thought they were going to do. So who is it? It's with us, with Laura, Fee, Machias, and Elliot. Okay, that's a pretty strong party, barring number 4 there, who hopefully we can trunk and never have to actually use. Little weak on the magic side of things, since Laura, Rean, and Fee are all physical, and Elliot, I mean, we could try and use him, but like you kind of, you need to have a healer, like, for the most part. Looks like both groups are going to the same place. I assume we'll be dividing the work between our groups. Well, the capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. Group divisions aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as our destination. Yeah, you and I have the home field advantage considering we're both from there. I guess that means we'll get to be in town for the summer festival after all. Instructor Sarah. Oh, whatever's the matter, my beloved pupil. Please don't call me that. I have no objection to our destination or the arrangement of the groups. But I can't quite shake the feeling that I'm being used again. Oh, yeah, with Laura and Fee. It's true. It does appear that you're the only one who changed groups from last month. I do like Sarah a lot. That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone? I do like that Rean has a bit of an attitude at times.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from
Why
the
does it do that? It goes so fast. I think it's my controller. Like I don't even know what we got last time either.
You did really well, Rean.
Cause like I'm just hitting the button a single time, but I don't know if it's like I don't know if I'm hitting the button as soon as it pops up by accident, or if it's like double inputting. I haven't noticed any double inputs earlier. So I think it's just that like it lingers, and I'm thinking that you have to hit A to proceed. And then when I hit the button, it's like as soon as the thing pops up.
Alright, this is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here. But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But from what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor as it were. While on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers.
Yeah, I do wonder if Laura's beef is more to do with like a philosophical idea that you shouldn't be using your strength in combat as like for your own personal gain, kind of like the way Jaegers do it, or if it's like she has actual reason to resent Jaegers, which is also very possible.
Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values too.
But at the same time, Fee, it's heavily implied that she's been there since she was a small child, so she never really had too much of a choice.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
You're certainly the early bird today.
Your ears aren't burning, are they?
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible.
Now you say that, but you also have refused to go into the schoolhouse like twice in a row, so, with Fee?
It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B is waiting there for us already.
Agreed.
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. But like when you say rare, what if I just got them all back? Like I want my attacks back, I want my EP cut, my moves back. You can, I mean, well, you can keep the mind. Take my saintly force back. You're part of our party, so you can stay. So everyone except Machias is set up. Machias, what is it that you say you do here? What's your arts? It's garbage. What's your attack? Your attack isn't that bad, so we could try and use you as another physical attacker, but I mean, defense, I don't believe defense does anything. And plus it's a level 1 quartz, so the stats are garbage. I mean, Angel's good. Yeah, because we definitely don't want Angel. She just has that just out of momentum. Or not momentum, but just because it's... I think I needed Raven at one point. Yeah, because we had Raven on Elise for a little bit. And then you... I do like having you cannon. Because we'll probably keep using you as a support character. And that's on her. I think I do want Force on Laura. Now, Fee, how do I want to build you? You know what? We're actually about to end the video, right? So we're in over an hour. So I'll set up quartz in between videos real quick. And then we'll talk to people and get ready to go to Heimdall. Oh boy, that's exciting. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.